just different perspectives on, for example, the issue of property rights, the notion of what does ownership mean. Different cultures, different communities, but also different civilizations have different perspectives on that. And now we're sort of in this place now where the Western perspective has become the dominant perspective.
Right, and so it looks self-evident.
Yes, yes, exactly. But yeah, that was, the fact of the matter is there were large tracts of land that wasn't inhabited.
Well, and there's also a really complicated question here too, which is there was a very small population in South Africa in consequence of the Bushman's lifestyle.
Yes.
And so then you ask yourself, well, is there any net good, absolutely speaking, in generating a technological revolution that radically increases the carrying power of the land? Right? Because that's the question about agriculture. That's the question about domesticated animals. It's certainly the question about industrial civilization. Right?
Yes.
And I guess the answer would be something like you'd hope that if there were hunter-gatherers and then agricultural people came along or industrial people came along, that in optimal circumstances, there would be a series of treaties and the treaties would hold and everybody could have their cake and eat it too. There's going to be conflict because there's always conflict between, well, herders. There's certainly conflict between hunter-gatherers, agriculturalists, herders, and industrialists, right? So those conflicts are going to emerge. You could imagine a series of treaties that would mediate that. I mean, complicated to establish and to maintain, especially given the unbelievably vast cultural differences. But I guess that's what you'd hope for a non-warlike solution. And some of that did happen in North America and in Africa.
But I want to add,
it's still happening.